Oh, that last episode was an hour and 10 minutes. That should have been 2 episodes, really.
Of new information about the Elders.
Influence increased, an extra order with them.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow.
The speed of all armor research. That's kind of
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I'd love to do these, but it's going to require some of my best people. Actually, cool, Mikey can go out because Kate Reynolds is unbonded. Awesome. Please tell me there's a low-level assault that I can chuck in there with 10 days, 10 days. Nope. Our assaults have been really struggling. The Gatecrasher risk. Well, we're going to do that anyway. In that case, we can send out, I think, Sharpshooter and Technical. Where's my technicals? Which Viking you would have to ask a mod to do it. Intense training, recruit another Reaper. Like forming soldier bond is super useful, but I need to hunt these fuckers as soon as I can. Even if only because it gives us more resistance orders.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
And speaking of the assaults and wait, 10 to 12, I think it's because the strength went up. Yeah. We're going to risk a 5-man squad against 10 to 12. What do we have here? A good ranger and gunner combo, a very low level specialist. This could go quite nasty. Tech and side defense are doubled. We'll be fine. Narrator's voice. He was not. Well, actually, we kind of have to hope for mechanical enemies on this mission, because our gunner, Elgman, is it Elgman or the other gunner? Well, one of the gunners has that double shot ability. You know what? Let's back ourselves. 10 to 12, we can do it. Both of our fire team guys, the ranger and the gunner, both have spider suits. Mag weapon with a spider suit. That means my ranger should be getting 2 flanking shots off on that first engagement, which just sets up the whole engagement. We can suppress. Yeah, we'll be fine. Not a bad mission setup. Sometimes you get unlucky with these missions where you got to break people out there, and then you got to run all the way back to the other end of the map. Okay, who's on point? We don't even have a Shinobi on this mission. Mobility Weds?
I will move.
You're on point.
Yes, Commander. I see many.
Alright. So if I get, as long as I can open up with a shredder cannon, we can pretty much obliterate that first pod.
Location confirmed.
It is Virtual Viking, absolutely. You'll notice that in every one of my campaigns, Mobility Woods is always the skirmisher. He's the only skirmisher who's actually in the pool.
Stepping off.
God, I can't wait until my rangers get Guardian and that other Overwatch ability. Patreon thing. What do you mean? Getting someone into the squad? Not at all. Don't even have a Patreon.
Moving.
Heavy Rocketeer, mech.
Hostile forces spotted.
Nah, dude, it would be totally wrong for me to have a Patreon already.
I advance.
I would only start doing that if I were to ever start doing this full time,
Bin schon dabei.
which is super unlikely.
Going out.
I'm in an odd position of, you know, the revenue I get from streaming is like less than less than a fraction of a percentage of my income. So it would not be worth it at all. Well, I can dream though. Well, though, yes I know, but the thing is, you have to get the timing right, you know. I mean, I'm super pleased to be up to 48 YouTube Twitch subscribers, which I, you know, almost can't believe I even have that. I was sitting at like less than 10 subs for the longest time. It's a process.
Roger that.
Okay, Rob Roy is going to Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Stobbie is going to grapple and then shoot twice to kill the Advent mech, which means that Virtual Viking
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
is gonna, what do we say? Kick the tires, light the fires with a shredder gun, or even a frag might not be that bad. 4 to 9 is just way better. The Tia Rivera Haywire Protocol is pretty crap. She's not that high level.
On the move.
Let's get her overwatching as well.
Scanning.
Well, yeah, it's funny you said that, Alban, because yes, I agree. It absolutely is exponential. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, being on the front page of Twitch is, or being a sponsored stream is one of the biggest things. Virtual Vikings aim is 77. I wonder if I shouldn't have actually opened up with Night Shadow has the same aim.
My liege. Will you come
Z-Dog.
with me to Camelot and join
For the sub, my man. Welcome, loyal sub. Let me just get my head straight here. Who are we going to use to kick this off with? Because Stobbie is really going to benefit, but so is Mobility Woods from grappling up to high ground. I think I can actually get away with how much Overwatch. I don't want to go too much into Overwatch. Okay, Stobbie's going to Overwatch. He's not going to grapple up. We'll save that for a later engagement. Okay, now that's fucked everything up. We've got to wait now. Gah. Curses.
Biete Feuerschutz.
my liege?
As you
Hold your fire, boys.
Will you come with me to Camelot
Gens.
and join
Oi, 50 subs. Thank you so much.
my liege? Good tonight. Will you come with me to Camelot?
Many more loyal subjects have joined this evening. This pleases me. My kingdom grows.
My liege.
Thank you guys. Much appreciated.
Good tonight. Will you come with me to Camelot and join?
Okay, good. Now that other little pod has buggered off. Now I think we absolutely use the grenade. Because I feel like the grenade has a better chance of destroying the floor than the shredder cannon.
Good tonight. Will you come with me to Camelot and join?
Now we got to be much more careful with getting closer.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Got a couple subs. Pyrian Flex, my longest running sub. Any of you guys watching who might know about this stuff, what's the more reliable way to break the floor? I feel like the grenade is the better way to break the floor.
Got it covered.
Mobility Woods can pretty much guaranteed kill the Advent mech. So to kill the 2 Rocketeers, 10 damage minus the, let's say, 5 damage on average from the Shredder Cannon. I think I need to have at least 2 people on Overwatch. 1,
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
2,
On my way.
3, that'll do.
Overwatch.
And then Gunner, if he needs to, can just zap the mech. I mean, 88%, if it hits, just one-shots it. Whiplash is such an incredible skill. Right. Off we go. Careful. Careful. I seem to recall there was a mod which helps with this tile snapping of the grenades. Pro tip for you guys in this situation, don't left click. Press the button 9 on the keyboard. I've left clicked before and had a tile snap away from where I wanted it to go. There's a slight risk if they do fall, they won't trigger Overwatch.
Sie sehen uns.
Oh, good shooting.
Target down. Did you see that one?
Okay, we've got a Rocketeer in cover though. And he is going to be tough to get out of that cover. Shit. Well, let's hit him with the flashbang so he doesn't hit us with the rocket. In retrospect, I feel like the Shredder Cannon would have been a better move. God, I'm loving Implacable on my Rangers. I think I used to take Executioner at that level. Yeah, boy. Shot right in the chest. God, I gotta start taking snipers out in every mission. Okay. So, I need you lads to grapple. We're up against 10 to 12, aren't we? So I think grappling up here is probably too bold. He thinks that is too bold. Wait, don't I have quick reflexes here yet? No, I don't. I suspect I might have to freeze grenade the Archon if I can't kill it this turn. 28 hit points isn't that bad. %. I hate about these things that are impossible to hit. Can I see him from up here? I cannot. From here I can.
Help! I'm being repressed! Bloody
Torment, thanks for following, you bloody peasant. Algmon. I need the height advantage to even have a chance of hitting this thing. Like I want to frag here just to kill that Rocketeer and get him off my ass. Just super worried about moving towards him to aggro the other pod. I can't hit these two together, can I? If we move like from here, we could probably hit those two together. Let's see, 40 accuracy minus 10 for Overwatch, a 30% chance. I'll just run it. But I still need a solution to kill this damn thing. 43. See, walk fire is actually not a bad option. 3 to 5. 66% chance to kill, but that ends my turn. Is there any way that I can grapple to where I can see both of these things? Yes. Now, I don't recall whether grapple procs Overwatch or not, so let's go Fortify. I suspect it does not proc Overwatch, but just in case.
Going up.
$92. That's the kind of aim I want to see against an Archon. It's got lots of dodge though.
Target neutralized.
Whew, good. Gunnery Sergeant. Awesome. Can I see the Archon from there? I'm gonna have to do something a little scary. I feel like the height advantage is pretty much necessary for this thing. If I have a solution for the elite trooper, then I can just stand myself out in the open. Fucker is 1 square away. Oh, wait a second.
Seems
My
doable.
liege. Good tonight.
Tommen.
Will you come with me to Camelot?
My loyal subjects, my kingdom grows.
Too close.
So I need to find 9 more points of damage on that elite trooper. He's down to 70 aim. How dangerous is he really? Also, I need to think how certain am I that I can do 18 points of damage. What I'd love to do is blue move, grapple, flanking shot, and then shoot there. But this is only 5 out of the 12. M. Van Dorn. That's a fine name. A fine name. Zadok, dude, you are so generous. Thank you, my man. Flanks are going to be hard here.
My liege. Good tonight. Will you come
I think
with me to Camelot
we need to get a Z-Dog into our Battle Brothers playthrough. It's the least I can do. I think I might have to just think that I have to suppress the elite trooper. I don't think hit and run will proc off shooting an Archon, because it says procs on shooting a flanked or exposed target, and this doesn't count as an exposed target. 33%, 59, 49. Yeesh. What's the safest spot to grapple to? Probably there.
A useful aid.
This is super risky, but I'm so worried about this Archon. 61. Ugh. Shot. Well, actually, maybe I'm worrying too much about the Archon. It'll probably just run forward and use blazing pinions.
I'm on it.
Flush does 2 to 3.
Bestätigt, drücke aus.
Am I doing the classic overthink? It'll just blow shit up. No! All of Advent's like, no! You can't just hit us with grenades and shredder cannons and...
Nahkampf.
Aha, cannon goes brrr. I think I've got those two together there. That's probably enough to provoke pinions. And now I can finish off that trooper with a flush. And going here will pretty much guarantee that I get pinioned. 61 worth a try.
Well, how about that?
If we're lucky, it'll try to melee attack the skirmisher and get hit with retribution and die. The game just shitting itself. I've ended my turn. What is happening? Anytime you're ready. Damn. Save and reload. Ah, I've had this happen before. Wait, hang on. It's showing Aldman is still having an action point. What? We're gonna have to redo this turn, I think. Save and reload. Ugh. Out of actions. It's not him. Out of actions. See, it's showing him as out of actions, and I'm hitting backspace to end turn, which normally has it work. Curses. I need to redo this turn. And now, knowing my luck, the RNG will go differently and put us in a much worse position. Well, this is what happens when you play beta builds, and I'm starting to worry because I'm thinking that I don't know if I'm right in feeling that it feels like the save file is getting less and less stable as the campaign goes on. How do we do this again? Our ranger grapple to high ground.
I'll take the high road.
Shot the Archon. Walk fired the heavy rocketeer. Of course, then the 92% misses. Don't tell me that does minimum damage, doesn't kill him either. I'm sorry, but that... come on, that's fucking bullshit. I already had that turn, but then I had to reload it because the game... or the turn wouldn't end. And then the 92 misses. And the 66% chance to walk fire to death, the Rocketeer then fails. Yes, I'm glad my viewers agree with this reload. Come on. Hang on, I want to try to get a different... I need to get a different reload seed now. So, save. I think this is still how it works. It makes a different reload seed when you create a save file and then load it. Like, if I had done that turn again then, from that same save file, the exact same thing would happen. The 92 will miss, and the walk fire will roll minimum damage. So by making a new save file and loading it, it makes it roll a different hit seed. I remember reading something about this on YouTube. Or was it Reddit? I think it was one of Christopher Odd's viewers pointed that out. That's how it works. Thing is, it's kind of like when I look at some of the guys who are Blood Bowl specialists, like they know the AI and they know the rules so in depth. Like that level of knowledge about the game I almost don't want to have, because then it starts to feel like gaming system, but it's a grey area.
Missed the target.
So as you can see, that's not how it works.
I can handle that. You're too close.
Now I have to use flush on the wounded heavy Rocketeer, which now makes me feel like I have to take the more aggressive move with the skirmisher to try to kill the elite guy, if I can even grapple. I can't even grapple into a flanking position.
Tactical movement.
Maybe I can justice him. How fucking hard he is to hit. Does he have tack sense? High cover. He's got 10% defense. Good lord. 48. We're not going to try to kill the Archon this turn. We're just going to group up and try to provoke Blazing Pinions. I mean, now I have to use flush. There. Ugh.
Seems doable. You know, that was good.
I think maybe I want to freeze the Archon. Well, if I can destroy the cover there, then Mobility can take 2 shots. I think that's my best bet of getting a kill this turn.
Bestätigt, drücke
And
aus.
we've grouped up nicely here. This is almost certain to provoke Blazing Pinions. I'm telling you though, once we get the Proving Ground projects going, like Plasma Grenades, Talon rounds, Flachet rounds, that type of stuff, things are going to get a lot better for us. Please don't miss. Good lad. What's the Archon going to do? He could quite well go melee attack someone. He's fetching the other pod. That's totally fine. Right, we actually need to get aggro here now.
I'm going.
That's a whole separate pod, isn't it? Sentinel and... Eesh. Where did he go? That's weird. So he wasn't fetching this pod, he was fetching the other one. I just happened to blunder into this pod now. This is 7. Plus the Archon makes 8. I can't blue move there into any flankerino. This might be a move and hunker turn. Or sprinting to high ground turn, high cover turn.
Good to go.
These lads shouldn't be able to do too much if we hunkered. 70, 80, 5 to 10. Ow, that sentinel is fucking scary.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Do they have grenades? Yeah, he's got a grenade. For fuck's sake.
In Position.
Interesting. What to do? What to do? If I flank him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Mobilny gets flanked. That's no good there. Like making moves like that, I think it's just gonna get me flanked.
No problem, boss.
I'm just gonna have to eat that grenade, I'm afraid.
Holding.
I have a bad feeling about this mission. Oh wait, no, she's gonna be flanked to that guy. Oh, damn it. Six plus 2 is 8. 2 to 5 plus 2 is 7. So even if he max rolls and crits, he won't kill Nightshadow, and she's hunkering anyway. 11 plus 2 is 13. How do I get flanked by the sentinel if Mobilny stays here? He jumps to that position and shoots me here. This is a rotten situation. I don't know what that Archon is doing. It's down. 6 damage frag grenade. Really? Being really?
They are targeting me.
That ain't right. They're gonna go straight through cover. But better. Am I the only one who thinks that's bullshit? That was a 6 damage frag grenade. It wasn't even a crit. Fuck.
No problem, boss.
Some bullshit. 68%. My god, we need hollow targeting. It's getting to the point now where even hitting anything ever is getting quite challenging. Not on the grenades, I don't think so, no. That's not even a plasma grenade. And it's not even big boom. It didn't crit. It just hits unbelievably fucking hard. $63. That's gonna pull him into that half cover where you don't want that. 60s, just hit him. This is taking too long. We're gonna start having to. We're gonna get swarmed by reinforcements. I'm like super worried. 20%. Here we go.
Did you see that one? Running dry.
On the move. Let's do this.
I've been faffing around too long here in this little courtyard area. We need to get those.
Backup.
We need to get those VIPs and get out of here.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I'm very concerned though.
On Overwatch.
The fact that the reinforcements have already started. I think I need to start sprinting my specialist to get the hack done. Oh! I can hear them creeping. Where are they? Please don't be behind us.
Feuerschutz.
Get it done.
I reload. I am watching.
We're about to have 4 active plus reinforcements. All for a few resistance personnel that are probably faceless anyway.
We've got advent
I'm being
here.
flagged!
Deckung suchen.
Yes, Stobbie. Scout doesn't trigger Overwatch. To quote Hagvar from Elder Scrolls, we need to move now. So scary, very scary.
Los geht's.
Oh come on, 93%. I hope that dragon takes you all to Slavergard.
Seems doable.
And that's such a hard hack. I've got to go through there. Ugh.
Heading out. I can handle that.
Did we just run away? Or just get the fuck out? If I had the shape charge, it would have made things a lot easier. Wait, I can hack from this room here and it should open up both of them. But as soon as these two become active and they run out, that's going to kick that little hornet's nest there. 10 to 12 mission. 2 of those so far reinforcements. 8 here. So it's called 14 minus 8. So there's 6 more we got to fight. I'm scared.
X-ray neutralized.
Yes, Donkey Kong actually. I'm going to finish up this episode and then going to do Battle Brothers.
Moving to position.
2 hours of Battle Brothers after this. I was supposed to stream last night, but I was far too hungover. Had a little party on Saturday.
Return to battle.
Okay, yellow reinforcements. So my specialist, can my specialist have a visual on the hack target from here? This is almost certainly going to aggro another pod, but if I can just get these guys going now. Ugh.
Reloaded.
Well, if going here didn't aggro them, then going here probably won't,
I
right?
can handle that.
Okay, now the rest of the squad is going to set up to cover our orderly retreat.
It is under my watch.
We're not going to run away screaming. So we had ordered retreat.
Moving overwatch.
You can scream a little bit.
Problem, boss.
A not unreasonable excuse me, amount of screaming.
Scanning. Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Bin dabei.
I was just going to say, I'd like to think that we've so traumatized that Archon it's never going to come back, but it went to go fetch its mates.
That is not good. Meine Position wurde kompromittiert.
Can someone land an Overwatch shot, please? Oh, kiss my ass.
Wer hat ein Medikit?
Ugh.
They've got friends.
Infiltrating access point. We're in.
I had a bad feeling about this mission. I knew it. He knew it. Ooh, that'll do.
Take the high road.
Fortify basically turns that half cover into full cover. Viper Elite. Let me guess, like 1,000 dodge, only 25. Well, only. Remove the overwatch so that the other lads can move, I think.
Right on the margins.
These grazers. I want to keep checking the options with the graze band. Sometimes resets itself. It's sitting at 5. Wait, does my ranger have a med kit? He does. So if my gunner can grapple right next to him, it's not cover though. Damn.
Seems doable.
I was hoping to then try to convince the snakes to spit poison. But because the snakes are shooting into half cover, they are almost certainly... they might still poison there if I do that. It's going to use their tongue whip bullshit.
Not much of a hit.
And, oh, fuck, another dodge? Come on, man. I feel like these civilians are just going to get kicked in the teeth. Oh! Good luck, civilians. I don't fancy your chances. I think we are very much in the every man for himself phase. It just shows you without a Shinobi. Terrifying. Maybe... Oh, close. Okay, so that has to be my play there, clearly.
Rücke aus.
Make no mistake, this is a terrible situation to be in. What? Oh, he is frozen. Whew. Grapple double shot. Maybe I can do 14 damage to that Viper Serpens.
Utilizing hook.
Whiplash only does 6 damage. It's not even that good. 4 to 8. If these both hit, I have a chance of killing it, but if one misses or one grazes, run 4 points. Whiplash is 92. I think now it's worth whiplashing. It's not free, no. If it was free, it would be a green icon. Maybe group up to try to provoke some poison. Oh my god. Why did I take this mission? Ugh. Didn't need this. Ugh.
Advent troops here.
Well, rip that civilian. Can I get a visual on that mech? I can't really. How do I want to have a vision on that mech? 81 is the best shot I'm going to get at it. That sounds like it missed. Okay. Oh, God. 65. I'm sorry to say, but I think that a lot of my lads are in for a spot of running Overwatch. Five hit points. This could kill. It does not. He missed the 88% shot and therefore didn't get to shoot again.
Locked and loaded.
Who's the lucky person to run that mech archers Overwatch? One of the civilians, I think. Edith Dubois. Good luck. Splat. Are we gonna get anyone out? Probably not. You're actually right, Algman. I screwed that up anyway, because even if that hit, it wouldn't have been shot again. I should have shot at the Viper Elite first, then at the Archon. Well, let's just kill whatever we can.
Located target assets. Target eliminated.
Where is extraction? Look at how far the extraction zone is.
Heading out.
Well, every man for himself. See, whoever gets bound by snakes is just dead.
On the move!
Position bestätigt.
If I don't get any civilians out, that's whatever, but if I lose any soldiers, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, it says flanked or exposed. And enemies that just stand out in the open anyway don't count as exposed, pretty clearly. Rip. Straight through high cover, 30%.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
The biggest concern for my soldiers is these snakes.
Affirmative.
And happily the snakes are just busy squeezing civilians, so... Run away!
Ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
I would have thought so too, but no, they're not exposed by definition, apparently. Is there not some high cover I can get to? That's good. Bloody civilians. Let's just console ourselves with the knowledge that all three of those people were probably faceless anyway. Heavy mechs are starting to show up. We have a heavy mech. I repeat, we have a heavy mech. Right, so the very first proving ground job we're going to do is blue screen. I don't know what I expected with a 10 to 12 mission with only 5 soldiers. I suppose the approach of just being happy with getting anything out of this mission is the right way to go. It counts as a fail, but at least it's a bit of XP on any of the soldiers who survive. And our specialist is just a squaddy, so the specialist is going to benefit from this quite a lot.
Go ahead, Calvin. Bin schon dabei.
Absolutely raging.
Got it, moving!
Civs are a dime a dozen. My soldiers,
I run.
priceless. Get out of my high cover, you... I'm about to commit a war crime.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I agree, raging. That was that one turn, because that screw up set us back like 2 turns.
Good to go.
Okay, at least the civilians make entertaining noises when they're on away.
Whatever you say.
And our skirmisher is wounded now, for fuck's sake.
I'm gone.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going
How about you kiss my ass, Central? Review our tactics. How about you guys get better at infiltrating? How about that? We can send better squads in. And how about we stop missing 90+% chances on Archons?
Our brave soldiers hold the force forces of chaos at bay.
Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters are now going to be
It's the
mandatory on
darkness
every
with the
mission.
light of the elders.
I am concerned.
Fail.
We've just dipped below the power curve, that's what it feels like. Well, before we know it, we'll be able to get that tech infiltrations, which will help us. I think Booze Martin needs one more mission and he can get the major rank.
Elders' false vision. Fact
12 days.
all skirmishers. Until it is done.
When in Overwatch, each shot reaction, up to maximum of 3 rapid reaction. Hell yes. 20 soldier AP. Ever Vigilant is pretty tempting, but 2 extra hit points and reduced damage from explosion. Or we just save up the AP for combat fitness. Covering fire is pretty tempting as well. Hunker down, ever vigilant. I think formidable helps with the survivability. Also bear in mind that's +2 for a total of 4 ablative, and it'll be 5 ablative once we get the improved ablative armor. I like saying ablative. Ablative. I want to see if I can hang on. I need how many? Another 8. 5 points. Because combat protocol is super important. Smart macrophages is nice. Some intel. Wasn't a total loss. Still, rough one. Very rough one. Brannigan and Vardis, I think I'm saving them for the Mikey store. Sorry, Brannigan. Yeah, they need to go on the assault of the headquarters. In 3 more days, I think we could try to put a squad together to take on that headquarters. It's another officer in the bag. Tech infiltrations. An officer of at least major. I don't think we have that yet. These are so expensive and don't really do a whole lot. Oh well. They'll get those much later on when money is no object. All advent soldiers completely immune to environmental. That's not permanent, at least.
Our research was a success, Commander. The aliens make a strong statement.
Armor blade, tac vest,
Frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist. I am at a
faceless.
loss.
Okay, so P-Fax and George Martin are back. Advanced strength is 7 though, that's quite high. Let's just... if ever we're gonna put a squad together, it's now. Like, I don't think I can afford to let that strength go down. Base is 43 to 45. Yeesh. Rob Roy, no, it Gaz B. River and Gaz B. Shinobi and Assault. Specialist. Grenadier. And where's our best sharpshooter? He's wounded for 12 hours. Well, we've got to wait for Portnoy then. And do I even have a technical that I can send along? Oh, don't tell me the other technicals on a covert op. Are we going to send a squaddy technical along? Well, yes, because you can still shoot 2 rockets. Okay, we're just waiting for for Portnoy to be available. Reduce enemy strength 9 days.
Setting course for Sector 7.
That I'll do.
Western Europe.
I don't think we can spare the supplies though. I mean, I'm just going to back my lads. I mean, I just kind of want to see what I can get out of that. So we're going to send 10 troops on the headquarters assault mission, so we can spare the other troops for this one. Roy, where is he? It's Gaz B. No, I think it only reduces strength in that particular country. So, Kate Talon Reynolds. Only assault available is Nuffle Varnus. Good. I think I send her out anyway, though. I need my assaults back in action. Okay, he's going on the headquarters assault. These are on the headquarters assault, as is he. Gazby's headquarters assault. You can send the Templar on the skirmisher, basically, like as a team, if you will. The Reaper. I think I want to send Specialist plus Grenadier as well. I would modern, but I think you like a Delta Ranger. I'm trying to send my Beta or Charlie Ranger out. Criddlefritz. Is Criddlefritz available? You lads don't need to be this keen to go on missions. I promise you will get chances. Okay, so let's just take a look at our armor. So for unequipped squad, what's the total armor count? 12. So I can really only take 2 of these armors on this mission. Let's take 2 EXO suits then. Let's see, so... who to give the EXO suit to? I don't think she needs it. You can take one of the swords, that's for sure. And then we'll go nanoscale and ablative just to make up for the lack of hit points. And the medkit. Won't be long before we have improved ablative and hazmat or tech vests to hand out, which is going to boost survivability quite a lot. So the Grenadier, I think we'll use one of the EXOs. 58 aim. That is caca poo poo. Shredder gun, fine. And just loads of frags. Yep. Ah man, I forgot to check whether that hacking resistance dark event was active again. 2, 3. So how many mag rifles are we going to need for the headquarters assault? 1 for the ranger, 1 for the specialist. Technical. I suppose I can send 1 here, but hang on. One of those needs to go onto my ranger. Take one of the gremlins, absolutely. Tracer rounds, not so much. Let me take some smoke out. Free reloads, crit chance. Let's go with AP rounds. You could arguably say give him the other EXO suit, but no. Okay, 8 plus 2 is 10, that's about fine. Nine, that is low, very, very low. Okay. 149, 10 to 12. Against a 6-man squad, it's doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But hang on, if we have some weapons with suppressors on them. Does one have a suppressor? One of them has a suppressor. There was a laser rifle that's got the suppressor. The basic SMG is on the Shinobi, which kind of doesn't matter. But I suppose we can spare a laser Sten gun. What does this do for us? We're almost there. 58 aim. Just a couple more, we're close. I think 154 is what we would need. Advanced suppressor. Perfect. Okay. Operation Frost Giant. Let's ambush an advent troop column. This is 6 against 7 to 9. And we have an incredibly good Shinobi. Unfortunately, there's no specialist I can send with her. We're still saving up AP here. We've got Stobbie, Algman, Talon, Warden, Witcher, and Kiedelfritz. 5 grenades, and 2 shredder guns. I can send another shredder gun out. And then that gives him 10 plus his 12, which then allows me to give him poison immunity. Yes, and he's great at Overwatch. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Okay, friends, let's take a little break there. When we come back, ambush enemy troops, and then I think we're just a few hours away from sending our lads to infiltrate for that headquarters ambush. 8 hours. Let's just spin and get that ready to go. Virtual Viking, Portnoy.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
I wonder if there's anything worth building right now that I should go to the black market to go sell. Necromunda looks weird. Well, I saw a short little video for Necromunda and I thought interesting, but I don't know. I have a bad feeling it could be shit. As not Warcraft 40k games so often are. We're basically going to send one of each background. Remind me, the Sharpshooters are bonding to Technicals. So what am I missing? This is 8 of the backgrounds. Okay, I might even, because the Templar's not available, we'll take the Reaper. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Warhammer. You take Virtual Viking, but I think Frozen Al Jawara with his 85 aim is probably better. And then there's even a laser cannon he can take out. Do I prefer the grenades or the direct fire? Under other circumstances, I think I'd prefer the grenades. But because we only got frag grenades, if I had enough plasma grenades, I would have taken out the second Grenadier. No pistol. Take heavy weapon. Extra rocket, awesome. 6 plus 2. That gives him 8 hit points. He does actually need that ceramic. Where's the frag grenades? Okay, so that's Fredo, I think. Yeah, Stiebling, technical. PCSs, we'll give him smart macrophages so he can have poison and poison immunity and acid immunity without carrying a med kit. No armor here, I've got to be super careful. Utility, AP rounds. Let's go. Actually, no need for a Fulton harness because we'll get the corpses for free anyway. Just med kits. You get full salvage on this mission. No weapon upgrades available. Ugh, that hurts. Okay, so 85 aim on Joara. What about the other gunner? 81. Interesting. But Gaz B has better skills, doesn't he? Chain shot. Okay. Like that. Combat knife. How many more AP rounds? Not a whole lot. Well, technically these gunners do have shred, so... I've got to give him poison immunity, and loads of medkits are going to be important. Spider suit. Maybe I should just hand out the armors first. Assault rifle. Gremlin Mark II. Medikit. Smoke is going to be important. Is that a Fulton? Well spotted, thank you. Grenadier, it's an EXO suit. Advanced grenade launcher. 7 hit points is probably fine, so we'll go ceramic. We'll give him the ice grenade, frag grenade. In case another rangers. Sniper, spider, not sniper. AP rounds, poison immunity. I do have a bit of a suspicion that with all of these spider armors, we're gonna do fucking work. Tracer rounds is not my first choice for this lad, but he's got armor shredding and he's got chain shots, so I suppose that's very good for offsetting some of the aim malice there. Let's see, stutter mag, sword, predator armor, I think, for the armor point. Nanoscale, ceramic, medkit. That is a tough lad. Aim and aim. Those need to go into the rangers. Well, I could switch out emergency PCS for extra aim. Let's do that. He's fairly tough. No, he's not tough at all. Wait, what? Ugh. Good lord, Gazby. Nine plus 2, that'll have to do. Assault, let's see, shotgun. Well, this has 2 free reloads, that's the good one. I'm gonna give her a pistol. Red screen, not so much. Tracer is always good for aim. Maybe we can go less on the medkits because we've got field medikit. That's 4 charges plus gremlin. No, wait, hang on. So 2 extra charges. So that's 3 plus med protocol is 4. 5. Long rifle. Pistol here. Look at this, 2 hit points. Unreal. 5 hit points. That is a glass cannon right there. I think I can justify the spider suit, but Pred armor is probably better. Total infiltration, 23 days. We're just going to keep infiltrating until it gets like to 200%. Is it seriously going to take us 23 days to infiltrate all 10? My old smooth brain is just thinking here now. I'm almost certainly missing something. rifle for one thing. Can I afford to have these guys out of commission for pretty much the whole month? We're just going to have to, I suppose. Taking down this black site is super important. Yeah, the aim on the Grenadier is totally toilet, but that doesn't make a damn bit of difference. 62. He's all about the explosions. I mean, shredder gun. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grenades. I don't know. I feel like I'm against a rock and a hard place here. I don't want everyone out for a full month, but we kind of have to. Should we think about medkits maybe? Red screen is tempting as well. If I were to give someone red screen, who would I give it to? The Ranger? Because the Ranger can just... I mean, he needs armor piercing, but... on Overwatch, he's going to struggle with armor, but he can crit with Overwatch. If we say that during our turn, we just make sure the gunners go first and apply shredding. Let's look at the hack number here. 100. Oh yeah, he's good at hacking. I think we go red screen. Red screen on the Ranger, which then lets me give armor piercing to the Sharpshooter. I'm super nervous about this. I don't know about this. There's a flashbanger. I've got a free smoke here, so then I can give... my specialist doesn't really need that. Just an extra med kit. Can't carry it. 80 aim is fine. 9 plus 2, 12 plus 2 there. 12 plus 2... I'm super second guessing myself now whether I should even do this mission. But we're about to hit September. We gotta go. We don't have time. Shadow Strike is a once-off thing. Our gunner... steady hands could be good, but he's going to be moving around a lot. My Sharpshooter. I really want to take Deadshot. It's just a flat 10% crit chance. We were saving up for Sprinter, but with the spider suit, I think we can justify. Okay. Okay, crucial part of the campaign. We're about to go attack our first headquarters. We're going to be infiltrating for more than 23 days because I think at 23 days it'll be 43 enemies and we have to go past it. So I think we'll infiltrate for that amount of time and then boost and see what the numbers are. If we are super careful and super conservative, I think 30 is the most aliens we can take on. Alright, these are our lads. Fatty, Fredo, Wraith, Frozen Owl, Booze, Purian Flax, Sparrow, Troops, Captain, and Nuffle. Good luck. As cool, we're going to do Battle Brothers now. I just need to take a 10-minute break just to switch over from the generator to the main power of the house.
In position for deployment.
Okay, cool. Scary. I'm very afraid. We'll see how it goes.